And we're back. So day 2 on this project is about 50 degrees. It wasn't nearly as cold as it was yesterday. Yesterday I only got to a high of like 45, so it was a pretty nice day out. I like this time of year a lot. It's drying out a little bit, so hopefully it's I mean, it's still wet. No matter what we're doing, it's still wet here. By the way, cup holders and machines are really deceptive. It's like, hey, I'm gonna run this piece of equipment and enjoy my beverage, but instead you end up wearing your beverage instead of enjoying your beverage. So yeah, super deceptive in my opinion. So getting pretty close to being done moving dirt. Got maybe another hour worth of dirt moving to do. Just got to clean out this corner right here and then start cleaning everything up so that we can power rake it. I don't know that I'm gonna be able to power rake it. Look, just driving the machine over right here, I don't know, man. I just don't even know. I guess I'll try it. I definitely need to pull this down here with the power rake, and maybe if I go backwards and pull over my tracks, maybe that'll work out better. I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it, YouTube. But things are going good. Let's jump back on the machine. I just was eating lunch and watching some YouTube, answering some comments. I just want to say I really appreciate you guys. I get phone calls. It's December right now. I get phone calls this time of year about the ASV and the mini excavator, whether they're good buys and all that kind of stuff, whether you should or shouldn't, what I think about them. And I'm going to say this, I've had them, I've used the good out of them. And if you're ever curious, give me a call about it. I'm more than willing to answer your questions and anything about that. Same with the 590 and everything. No, when you're looking at things and should you spend money about it, like I look at trucks all the time. The next purchase I'm going to have to do is get a bigger truck. I am right at my towing capacity with my truck right now, but it is something that needs to be done. So like when you're going looking for things, you're always comparing and like, well, what is my needs and what do I want to do? And as a guy who's been there and had some of those smaller machines and bigger machines, give me a call anytime. You can find my number on the internet. It's there. I know that's a dangerous thing to say. But you know what? The best thing that we can do is help other businesses like us. Like I've said it before in other videos, I think, but you know, if we make our community here, if we're losing jobs to other people that are charging like us and doing good work, you know, there's nothing bad about that. Then, you know, it's worth losing that job to, because at least it's a reputable person, they're doing a good job, and at least you lost it out to a good competitor. So anyway, yeah, give me a call anytime. And I'll see if I can answer your questions. All right, so let's take a look around here. So I power raked his driveway there, bringing some of that gravel back to the surface. He's had a hard time coming around through there lately because of leaves and natural debris. So kind of brought that out a little better so he could have some traction down here. He could really do with a good load of gravel, but he's not worried about that at the moment. As you might have saw in that time lapse, I tried to power rake this, but it is just too wet still. I'll probably try coming out in a couple weeks or so and power raking this on like a Saturday morning or something when I got some time. But yeah, it's just too soft. So even like, I'll go walk over here so I'll show you. This right here where my foot is, that is a good, geez, I don't know, 4.5 inches deep. That's just from tracking through it. So most likely he can let this sit for a good, he probably needs to let it sit for a good month, and then I can come in here and power rake it one more time. But for now, that should do. We even got some dirt down there to bring over here and fill these voids later if we have to. So looking pretty good though. But I think we're gonna call this project a wrap for now. So let's load everything up, and I'll see you guys in our next video, I guess. So check this out. I ran up this ramp. He'd gone up it and down it a couple times with like a 9,000 pound excavator. But I came back across here with the power rake, and it got way out here and then dropped down. It busted the whole side out and everything. So he was like, I don't know if I was gonna keep that or not. I'm like, well, I kind of fished it off for you, so. All right.